Hi everyone, how are you all doing today? It's Brian here, and I hope you're having an amazing time. And before I even continue, kindly make sure to subscribe to this channel. This is our new channel, and yeah, let's just keep growing our community because this is a place where we support Harry and Meghan and all the amazing things that they do, and also call out the trolls and the UK media for their hatred and abuse towards Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan. Now, on to today's topic. So nowadays, it just seems like the public isn't really buying the hate towards Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan. And why do I say this? Because almost 1 month ago, I saw how the Derangers were dragging one of their royal reporters who constantly drags Prince Harry and Meghan while pretending to be a supporter of Prince William and Kate Middleton. And they were telling them, why are you so obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan instead of reporting to us what is happening in the lives of Prince William and Kate Middleton? Well, that was just one prime example. And today I have even a better story. So there's this person on X who tried to farm engagement by saying something very nasty about Meghan, but guess what? It backfired spectacularly. And when I tell you spectacularly, I actually mean it. This person was dragged, people brought in receipts, and I'm sure at the end of the day, he just felt very ashamed. So this was the post that this person actually wrote on X. So he started by saying, not only is Meghan Markle older than Harry, she is also older than William and Kate. So that was supposed to be a shade. That was supposed to be an attack on Meghan. Well, just take a look at these four people: Meghan, Prince Harry, Kate Middleton, and Prince William. Would you believe it that Meghan is actually older than all of these people? Of course not, because Meghan is the only one who actually looks like she is 25. Honestly, just take a look at how gorgeous this woman is. Prince Harry also looks so good. But for William and Kate, honestly, they have aged like milk. You can't even tell that Kate is younger than Meghan, neither can you tell that Prince William is younger than Meghan. They both look older than they actually are. Why? Because hatred, jealousy, bitterness ages you the way that it has aged Prince William and Kate Middleton. All they keep doing is briefing stories about Prince Harry and Meghan to the press, whereas all Harry and Meghan are doing is minding their business, hydrating, and just doing all they can to keep their family safe and raise their children in a very healthy environment. If William and Kate maybe tried to do that, they would look maybe something like how Harry and Meghan actually look. But no, they are so obsessed with Prince Harry and Meghan and just leaking stories about them. Thus, the consequences. It's just reflecting all over their faces. Anyway, the comments were hilarious because people could not just understand why anyone in their right mind could even say that. I mean, how do you even compare Prince Harry, Meghan, and William and Kate? Trying to drag Meghan look-wise is not a very wise decision. So let me just read you a couple of comments. For example, one person said, like, what are we even doing here? Leftover royals aging like goat's milk, with this picture of Meghan and Kate Middleton. Yeah, you can't really compare Meghan with these other royals. You can't try and drag Meghan on her looks because she is way above these people on everything. Then someone else commented saying, and oh, you're saying Meghan is older than all of them, but she looks better. Okay, got it. Yeah, this is the most recent picture of Meghan, and this one and this other one is the most recent picture of Kate Middleton. So tell me again who actually looks younger. And then another person said, we know you thought you ate with this picture of Kate Middleton with a funny wig and Meghan at the NBA. Yeah, Meghan actually looks so young. She doesn't look like she has aged one bit ever since she was 25. She looks 25, honestly. And then one comment that has gotten 1.2 million views actually replied to this saying, this is not the insult you think it is, babe. Yeah, with this same picture of Meghan with Kate Middleton. Yeah, this person actually thought he thought this was an insult, but it's not. Then someone else commented saying, Harry is still cute, but Meghan's looks aren't aging. You need to explain why you wrote what you wrote. Heck, Meghan looks younger than Beatrice and Eugenie for that matter. Meghan actually looks like the youngest of all these royals, right? That is, except the children. She looks so young compared to the others. Yet, as someone just tries to drag her because she is a biracial woman, he thought people are going to back his tweet, that people are going to say, yeah, she looks old, she is older. But no, Meghan looks like the younger one of all of them. And then someone else even said, yes, she's a couple years older than William, but wouldn't you know, she looks 20 years younger than him. So what's your point? Exactly. What was this man's point, actually? You can't even compare. Then someone else said, you did Bill and Kathy no favors. That is William and Catherine. Yeah, this man did them no favors. If this was supposed to uplift William and Kate, then it has done the complete opposite. It has instead uplifted Meghan because we have all of these receipts showing that Meghan actually looks younger than the rest. And then someone else said, Catherine looks like she could be Meghan's mother. Wow. And then another person, did you mean that as an insult? Yeah, I think he meant that as an insult. And every time someone actually says Meghan Markle, I just know exactly what they mean because Meghan now goes by Meghan Sussex and not Meghan Markle. So this was definitely meant as an insult. But how it backfired spectacularly, right? Then another person even commented saying, this is a compliment. Just imagine this woman is 44 years old and looks the youngest among the royal family. If no one told me, I would have thought she was only 35. I think 35 is even a lot. Myself, I'd actually think Meghan is just like 25, 26 because she looks so young. Her skin is always hydrated and yeah, she just looks so good. You can tell that this is a person who's 44 years old. So that person's tweet didn't age well. It didn't go as planned. And I'm sure he's somewhere crying because the hatred he was trying to direct towards Meghan didn't go as he thought it would. You know, you can't really lie to people. You can't really try to drag someone when we have the evidence here. You can't try to say that Meghan did this or that Meghan looks older when we have pictures of Meghan looking younger than any other person. You can't try to fool people when there's evidence of everything on the internet. I think Kensington Palace trolls are actually trying to work overtime in dragging Meghan and Prince Harry, especially at this time when the royal family is going through a lot. But we don't want to shift attention. We still know exactly what these people are doing, and we're choosing to hit them with the truth, but then at the same time, not forgetting what is actually going on with everything that the palace is desperately trying to deflect away from. That is from the Prince Andrew scandal and what that family actually knew about. But in this day and age, efforts to bring down Prince Harry and Meghan are just proving to be futile. People aren't falling for that anymore. So, yeah, that person must be crying somewhere wherever he is right now after this massive flop. So, what do you all think about this? Isn't it just hilarious how these people are working overtime to try and bring down this biracial woman because they want to uplift the others? Like, they should just stop right now. They should stop. This is getting pathetic. So, I'd love to know what you think about this. Then I'll see you on the next episode. You all have a wonderful time. Goodbye.